All right, my lovelies, let's learn how to fold paper. You probably think you already know how to do that, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway, because like many things we learned when we are young, we learned them wrong. So you have a piece of 9-inch by 12-inch white drawing paper. I like to turn it into a portrait orientation and then line up the corners as carefully as you can. Now, most people start their fold or their crease by coming down here to the end. What happens if you do that is your paper will shift and then your corners will be off like that. It may not seem like much now, but small mistakes at the beginning will compound into bigger challenges at the end. So hold your corners down. Bring your finger right down to the middle. That establishes the crease. And then out to the side. Now, you can do this with a bone folder. Honestly, I prefer to use a Sharpie or the back of my thumbnail, okay? Just like that. Just run that crease. That's all you have to do. This is one page of one signature. So you're going to need 4 sheets to make one signature, and we're going to make a total of 6 signatures. Consider what you want your book to look like from the outside. Now, I'm feeling a little grouchy today, and so to suit my mood, I am going to wrap my signatures in some lovely heavyweight black watercolor paper that I ordered from Richardson. It's a 135-pound watercolor paper. It's really heavy duty. It's beautiful to work on. If you like gel pens, chalk pastels, my personal favorite are metallic watercolors and gouaches. So here is my heavy duty black watercolor paper. I'm going to do the same thing here. Going to line it up. The heavier your paper is, the more precise you need to be with your creases. So I'm going to bring it down to the middle, grab my bone folder, and crease it all the way down. Once I've got that done, I'm going to open this up, and you're going to stack all of your pages one on top of the other, open them up, and stack them like taco shells or Pringles if that's your preferred snack. So right here, I've got 4 pages of white drawing paper, 1 page of black watercolor paper, and all together, those close, and that makes one signature. Now you can see right here that the white pages are sticking out. Yeah, they are, because they take up space inside. The more you stack in here, the further that will come out. When you look at hardcover books, usually the publisher will chop them off so the edges are all nice and neat, especially if they're planning on doing some sort of edge decoration. Sometimes they leave the raw deckled edges, and sometimes they leave the edges like this. The more pieces of paper you put into a signature, the more exaggerated this extension will be, until when you look at it from the top view, it will actually look like a point, okay? Doesn't make it wrong. That is what happens when you stack paper. Embrace it. We're making a handmade book. We are not a giant publishing corporation. We are not here for the mass production. We are here for the art. Continue folding until you have a stack of 6 signatures, and then meet me right back here.